Welcome back to ICT Trading Concept. How are you all? Before going further, please let me know that if you can hear me, if voice is okay or not. Let me know that, okay? Perfect. Thank you, Martin. If voice is perfect, then I will go with dollar index today at the first, okay? So if you remember, this is that entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap from daily chart. So our expectation was market will go lower at least until that weekly fair value gap. That was our initial target. Okay, then the sell side liquidity is our extreme target. Over here, it has traded this entry fair value gap from daily chart. I have this last fair value gap. I would love to see market will come at least to that last fair value gap. That's my expectation. Okay? So it will go toward that. I'm bullish for dollar index, but if market started to go fall and break this volume imbalance, then I will change my bias. Let's go to hourly chart. Here is the hourly chart, and let me show you. Market has taken all the liquidity. Then there is the market structure shift. Price came to that last fair value gap here, went higher, come back again to the order block. This down close candle is my order block. So price came here to the order block. Now I'm looking for a buy. The market will go to that high, those highs, and finally it will tap the entry fair value, last fair value gap to the daily chart. If market would love to go lower, there is nothing wrong. I'm absolutely fine with that because this is the entry fair value gap, so market can easily reverse from here. But my expectation is market will go higher. That's my expectation for dollar index. Let's go to the NQM. That means the NASDAQ. So this is the hourly chart from NASDAQ. Okay? So you can see I have very clean sell side liquidity here. I have only this clean sell side liquidity. Market has taken all the buy side liquidity by that run. This is the all-time high. So this is our most obvious liquidity because all-time high is always the liquidity. Every level, every single tick is obvious liquidity when market is at the all-time high. Okay, so price came here one time, went higher, come back one time, again went higher, right? It has traded this hourly fair value gap. I didn't mark that hourly fair value gap because when I'll be in 15-minute chart, you will see most precise fair value gap over there from 15-minute chart. That's why I didn't mark the hourly fair value gap. But price actually came here to that hourly fair value gap. Now when it is going to fall, this is the barricade, this hourly fair value gap. If market can go through this hourly fair value gap, then I will look for this relatively equal lows first from hourly chart here. When it will go through this, then this low, then that low, and finally this low. I'm not telling that market is going toward that sell side liquidity today. I don't believe that market will reach over there today. But yeah, overall I'm bearish. But if this hourly fair value gap can hold the price and market, if market is can go above that high with uh, energy, okay, I mean some kind of this type of run. Look at this candle, this type of run. If I see that, I will immediately change my bias, and I'm no more bearish in that type of situation. I will be bullish for that buy side liquidity. But I really don't want to see that. I want to see that market will go higher. Instead of that, I'm seeing this like this way. Let me actually mark it. Market has taken this buy side liquidity. After taking that buy side liquidity, there is the market structure shift here. This is the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap from hourly chart. So this candle low and that candle high. Okay, so this is the fair value gap this is the order block. The highest body close candle is my order block. So either this level or that level, any of this level is the order block. So I would love to see, even if market would love to go higher, it can reach until those levels, then it has to fall. So that's my expectation from here. Now next I'm coming for the narrative, the weekly narrative. Okay, for example, you are looking for, sorry, here, for example, you are looking for this sell side liquidity. You know market is going to take that sell side liquidity for this week. So you have done this analysis in Sunday and prices over here. Okay, so Monday, what should you expect? This should be accumulation, something like this. Market will accumulate it in Monday. Then Tuesday it will take all of the buy side liquidity, and this will be the manipulation. Then Wednesday market will spend sometimes here, then it will take again the buy side liquidity, then it will fall dramatically. It will fall. How? Like this, something like that. Okay, and after that, this is the end of Wednesday. Then Thursday market will go higher again. It will take some buy side liquidity, then again dramatically it will fall to that sell side liquidity. This will be the Thursday. Friday market will come back again to the weekly range. So this is the opening of the weekly range before Friday, and this is the end of the weekly range before Friday. So from Sunday to Thursday, this is the range. So market will come inside the weekly range and it will stop over here. That is the narrative. This is how I actually frame my day. So today is that day, that Wednesday. That means market will take some buy side liquidity, then it will fall, retrace, fall, retrace, fall, something like this. That's my expectation for today. This leg, okay. That's why I'm expecting market will fall. Like here, market has taken some buy side liquidity, fall, retrace, fall, retrace, fall, retrace, fall. It will keep falling. Just it will keep falling, something like that. Right now, all I want to see, market will go through this hourly fair value gap. Let's go to 15-minute chart. If you are with me to the London session, I told you that market can reverse from here because this is a random area. So below this low, that was my sell side liquidity. I told that it has to take that low. Then below that low, I have this hourly fair value gap or this entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. See, this is the entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. We actually outlined a trade yesterday from that 15-minute entry fair value gap over here. So price, either if you don't want to mark that hourly fair value gap, I'm gonna remove it from my chart. This hourly fair value gap I don't need. So this is the entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Below this entry fair value gap, I have this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart, right? Now, and I'm gonna remove all of this line. You can keep it on your chart, and because it's very important, right? If you don't keep it on your chart, you will be lost in the price action. I'm just going to keep these two level to my chart because this is the order block level. So if it wants to go higher, it can reach until that any of this level. At the same time, I have this fair value gap and that first fair value gap. So this is the first fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, so yeah, I will, my most importance is this fair value gap. I don't want to see this fair value gap is broken. That means market went above this fair value gap. That's I don't want to see. But if it went through this fair value gap, there is a very small fair value gap over here. See, this is a very small fair value gap. It can reach until that fair value gap as well. Overall, it's going to fall. That's my expectation that market is going to fall. So here overall, when it has taken that sell side liquidity, I'm gonna remove that sell side liquidity from my chart. I talked about this sell side liquidity that market is going to take that on. So market actually retraced over here. Where did it go? Did it fall from a random area? What is this? This is that entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Remember, price came here. Why it stopped there? There was our new day opening gap over here. Let's tap to that new day opening gap, fall below, come back again. Where did it came? Entry fair value gap. Just came here. Look how beautifully it react from that entry fair value gap. Boom, fall. when it is going higher, I'm just observing this area. I'm not thinking that market is going, I mean, it's just bullish. Okay, it's boom 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 boom, something like that. No, all of this fair value gap, this entry fair value gap, this last fair value gap, they will give us some reaction. Whenever market will come to that specific fair value gap, market will give me the reaction. What is that reaction? What do I mean by that? As I explained Wednesday, first it will go higher, then it will go lower. When it will fall here, there will be a entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. Then it will retrace. Again it will fall where? Last fair value gap. Retrace. Fall, some kind of fair value gap, retrace. It will keep doing this today. That's my expectation. Okay. When I will change my bias, if I see this area, okay, this entry fair value gap and the new day opening gap is broken, market came here, stopped over there, then I will go for buy for a small portion of area, like until here, 18 handle, just 18 handle. This 18 handle, if I get an opportunity to take buy, I will take that 18 handle buy. Otherwise, I'll let it go today. Today I'll just let it go. I'm not interested to take buy here. Is it clear? Anybody has any confusion? If you have any confusion, please let me know, because I have just done the first or the primarily analysis, the way I look the price, the way I do this type of things. Okay, this is how you have to do it. First thing first, you open your chart, look for the liquidity. Where is your liquidity? You can see this is the relatively equal lows. You have that relatively equal lows, and here this is the sell side liquidity. So you have only the sell side liquidity. Do you have any buy side liquidity? No, you don't have, except this all time high. All time high is always the buy side liquidity. Either there is a single high or the double high or the triple high, I don't care, but this is the buy side liquidity. Okay, now when this is the buy side liquidity, I'm not looking for that one, because I want to see market will take that sell side liquidity today and tomorrow. So every time market went higher, I will look for a fair value gap from 15-minute chart, which will use as a resistance fair value gap. Okay, so yeah, that's all, brother. If fair value gap, what is it, brother? Entry fair value gap. There's two fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap. Below the last fair value gap, this is the entry fair value gap. That means our well-known setup. Okay, if you are with me for long, you already know that market has made some liquidity. This is 1 minute chart. Okay, it has taken that liquidity. Market structure shift. There is two fair value gap. There is one fair value gap that is called the breakaway gap. There is another fair value gap that is our entry fair value gap. We will take our entry to the entry fair value gap. Our stop loss will cover the breakaway gap. Market will go higher if there is a very clean buy side liquidity. So this first fair value gap is called the entry fair value gap. Then the last fair value gap is called the breakaway gap, and we called it well-known setup. Okay. Over here we will wait until 9:30, because before 9:30 no entry is valid. I'm going to stay in 1 minute chart, and from 1 minute chart you can see actually market came here. What is this? This is 15-minute last, I mean 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, this two line is the order block line from hourly chart. You don't need this two line. Okay, you really don't need this line, because from 15-minute chart you have this fair value gap, you have this fair value gap. This is the extreme or last fair value gap. I really don't want to see market will reach over there. I don't want to see that. If it happens, that means market is not hurry to fall. It will better do consolidation, something like that. That consolidation I don't want to see today. Okay, so you don't need that order block. If you don't know how to mark the order block, it's perfectly okay. No need to mark the order block. You can just look for the fair value gap from 15-minute chart, or maybe from the hourly chart if there is any. No, still there is no fair value gap, but yeah, you can just wait, and if it can make a fair value gap from hourly chart, we'll tap over there and then it will fall. And as I explained over here, dollar index should open higher. Yeah, that's all for now for the okay. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, Hello, brother. Hey, AFX, how are you, brother? I know you are fine. Peter Henry, boom. Why, brother? Why boom? Vikor Rahman, hello, brother. Just left a like and I will AFK for. Okay. So you are going for Taravi. Okay, I will go back. I'll come back. Okay, man. Please come back. I will do my Taravi after the stream by myself, actually. Uh, I will do that. Okay. Tim, good morning, good afternoon, brother. Good evening, brother. You are streaming in the London session now. What time do you start? Tim, I always tell you guys. I always tell you about the Twitter. So when I do my what to say, I mean that my trading, I actually go Twitter first, then I post Twitter, then I come to live. Okay, so I'm not sure when I'm going to start my live, but yeah, I tweet it. I tweet it before. Okay, so let me check actually if it works or not. Twitter. Let me see if it works. It doesn't work. I put a comment, but it's not working. Guys, can you anyone can please write down Twitter? I don't think so. Hi Titu, wish you a big boom. Thank you, Anatoly. Subs, please, brother, explain the order block. Subs, just let me. I mean, just forgive me for the order block because order block, the only thing I really don't like to talk. I feel like it's a misconcept, and I also don't know what is order block. Okay, so just let forgive me for the order block things. I don't want to spread something that I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, in short, I can explain that. Okay, in short, market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, price trade the fair value gap. When it trade the fair value gap, the highest up close body candle is my order block. Okay, I look for the order block over here. So first rule, it has to take some liquidity. Then it has to give me a market structure shift. After that, it has to make a fair value gap. When price will trade that fair value gap, the highest body close candle will be my order block. If I come here, market has taken some liquidity, market structure shift, price trade that fair value gap, went higher, the lowest body close candle is my order block. Okay, so over here, this is my order block. Over here, this is my order block. This candle is my order block. Okay, brother. So if it's clear or not, I don't know. But yeah, forgive me. Forgive me for the order block things. I really don't want to talk about the order block too much. I feel like it's a misconcept. Guys, there is near about 100 people and still I got a very small like. Okay, why guys you don't give me the like? It's just free of cost, man. Just give me the like. You can give me the like. Don't forget to give me the like. Subscription is okay. If you want to subscribe, perfect. If you don't want, no problem. So I have started 4 on 4 6 and let's see where we can go, where we can go. Okay, let's see. But thanks to Peter for his awesome declaration. Peter Henry. Boom, new subscribe. How do you know that it's subscribing? Peter. Drama setup. Rain. Did you notice the relatively equal highs on the S&P all-time high? Hafizul Islam, I'm not watching the mini S&P. I'm in NASDAQ. Okay, so I would love to stay in NASDAQ. I don't want to go in what to say. I mean, mini S&P, brother. London is bringing you more subscribers. I'm just getting subscribers because of you guys, okay? Because you guys are telling me that I'm awesome. So new people they're coming and they're thinking, okay, maybe this guy is potential. So they are just subscribing, okay? I believe that I'm getting this because of you guys, not because of me. Dear soul, hey brother, what's up? What's up, brother? Market today not good, no news. this whole market has to be better today. This is the expansion day, so I'm not expecting bad day. I'm expecting the best day. Okay, look at 4 hour inversion parabolic, brother. I don't look 4 hour chart, brother. I don't believe the 4 hour chart. I don't see the precision from 4 hour chart. So I don't go to 4 hour chart. If ever I'm confused about the daily chart, then I go to uh 4 hour chart. Otherwise, I stay in hourly chart, 15-minute chart. Okay. So yeah, 5,000 subscriber free t-shirt giveaway. Yeah, yeah, Peter, you told me that. So over here to the masses, loading. Let it load. To make it simple, your teaching are the best, brother. No, it's not true, brother. Peter, best ICT guru. Oh man, don't do this, man. Please don't do this. Bros, we need you to help us go boom. It's free. We don't understand why you don't make us go boom. Lol. Why I don't make it? I don't know, brother. Why I don't make it? Yes, accurate price prediction and to the tick. You guys are just telling lie. Okay, it's not true. You guys are telling the lie. So who are here new actually don't believe them. They are just telling something that's not true. I know nothing about the price action. I'm here because of my friends over here. They love to stay here and to do fun. That's why we're here. If anybody here is new and thinking, okay, maybe this guy is a guru or something like that, you are wrong, man. I'm 100% wrong. I know nothing about the price action. Better if you here to find out some setup, I guess you should have left me before wasting your precious time. Okay, brother? We give credit where is due. Okay, let's just change the topics. Okay, I'm feeling embarrassed now. By the way, yeah, I'm getting, oh my goodness, 150. Thank you. So yesterday it was 100 and today I just touched 150. I'm more than happy. I'm just waiting for 9:30 open. So until 9:30, that means more 7 minutes. I have nothing to do except just talking, talking, and talking. You're not a guru. You are the guru. Okay, just change the topics. Okay, brother, I'm feeling embarrassed now. Okay, I'm just I'm just feeling embarrassed now. Magic drama price action guru. Okay, okay, just let it go. Let it go. Instead of that, please don't forget to hit the likes. Okay, that's the thing I want. Just hit the like button. I'll be happy. And again, I'm just waiting for 9:30 open. Before 9:30, no entry is valid. This just an opacity or Shai, just change the topics, brother. Now it's overwhelming. Okay, I don't like it. 107 watching. Let's go. Yep. Don't explain if they don't give you the likes. Yeah, that's the good point, Subs. That's the good point. I should not explain if you don't give me the like. More than 100 people and I got 47 likes. So yeah, please give me the like. Drama will start about 5 minutes later. Let's see, man. Spam other live feeds, guys. Let's get more people here. Now I have nothing to say. Okay. What is my intention to show you? My intention is look the fair value gaps. I know there is a lot of fair value gap, right? Entry fair value gap here, one, two, three, four, four fair value gap. But can you see the logic? This fair value gap is from that leg. So there is only two fair value gap. It is not hard to mark the two fair value gap. The last fair value gap, entry fair value gap. Now, to that leg, there is two fair value gap. When market is falling, this two fair value gap is important, right? So same thing, entry fair value gap, last fair value gap. Now this fair value gap, I marked it as my first fair value gap. If you don't want to mark it, don't mark it. Still there is a fair value gap. So as you are not looking for a sell or looking for a buy from there, you don't need to mark it. You don't want to mark that order block level, no need to mark them as well, because market is falling from entry fair value gap to that leg, right? It came here, give you a reaction. If this is broken, you will look for a sell. If it is not broken, you will wait. You will wait until this is broken. So when any of this is broken, you will frame your trade. Simple thing, man. Market is spending some times here because of 9:30 open. So around 9:30, we will decide how can we do our trading, or we can frame our trade. Okay, that's all. If you are in 1 minute chart and you are getting confused why market is doing this, go to your 15-minute chart. Let's see if you can find something here. Okay, so come back again. Here I have this 15-minute fair value gap. So market is actually spending its time to that 15-minute fair value gap. Above here I have another fair value gap here, that is called the entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap. I really don't want to see market will reach any of this fair value gap, because this is the first fair value gap. It should hold the price. Here this is the inversion fair value gap. Over here this was the inversion fair value gap. Okay, so I will mark the inversion fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Did I change anything about the inversion fair value gap? I don't think so. This swing high failed to take that swing high. Okay, it went to that fair value gap, closed below that inversion fair value gap, come back again to that inversion fair value gap, take your entry. Boom. That is that inversion fair value gap. Remember at the London session I took an entry depending on that inversion fair value gap. If you remember, this is that same inversion fair value gap. Okay, I'm gonna remove it because I have lot of level over here. So I don't want to keep both all of this level and also the order block level. I don't need. I will keep this in my mind that there is the order block level, but I'm not going to use them, I mean, to my chart. I'm not changing my word, okay, guys. I'm just showing you the same thing and in live. Not kind of I am just picking some price action from previous price action and showing you, see how beautifully it works. No, I'm not doing this. I'm showing you something in live beforehand, before even printing over there, and I'm just showing you the same thing. That doesn't mean I'm always right. No, I'm not always right. I do mistake. I'm a human being. I do mistake. Just just take the things, okay? Nothing is 100% certain in this market. Nothing. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't work. You will go with those who is actually work more than 90% of the time. What I'm showing you here, it actually work 99% of the time. I didn't talk about this fair value gap, okay? This is the entry fair value gap. Sorry, first fair value gap actually. I will talk about this, but first you please get used to with the last fair value gap and the entry fair value gap. When you will be able to mark them and you will expect the reaction, oh man, you'll be the boss. I'm going to regular trading hour, and I would love to mark the opening gap. Okay, so this candle open and this candle, this is my opening gap. I'm going back my electronic trading hour. and this fair value gap I'm going to remove, okay, because I didn't talk about this first fair value gap, so I'm not going to use that on. But I can frame my trade depending on that first fair value gap. As I didn't talk about that, so I'm not going to frame that. This sell side liquidity has taken, okay, this low and those lows has made this as a sell side liquidity which has been taken. Now you have to wait to next candle. If it can close below that entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart, and the very next candle, if it fails to go back again, then you are bearish. Market should fall. This opening gap is not going to be triggered in that case. That means this fair value gap is actually making your target, actually making your bias. This fair value gap. I'm going to remove this side because it's taken already. Now you are not going to get any chance from here. Don't be upset. Oh man, I missed it. Don't be upset. When I will talk about the first fair value gap, trust me, you will catch this fair value gap, and in that time you will be able to trade 930. I'm not telling that always, but yeah, sometimes you will be able to trade 930. Like today, like yesterday, even CPI, even any kind of news, you will be able to trade if you when you will understand the first fair value gap. Here, this is just an option from first fair value gap. You are going to miss it. Don't be upset of that, okay? আচ্ছা মা কিছু নিবা তুমি কিছু তাহলে খাইতেছে তুমি নাও নিয়ে যাও নিয়ে যাও সমস্যা নেই আচ্ছা মা হুম I want to see market will go through this fair value gap. I mean, look at this reaction. See, market came to the entry fair value gap. This all the reaction. I don't want to see the same reaction over here. I want to see market will go through this and look at this fair value gap over here. If it can make that fair value gap, something like this, I'll just cover the 50% of that over here. So here, here, 50. Yeah. So I will cover the 50%, and that will be the target. I'm not going to push it, but I'm just trying to show you something. See this relatively equal lows over here, this low and that low here. And I'm going to mark the 50% of that candle because this is the breakaway gap 50%. What do I mean by that? Market has taken some liquidity. This is the market structure shift. This is the first fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. Okay, over here. I'm not taking this one, okay? Please don't push this one because this is highly volatile, and around 9:30 it's really so difficult to trade around this area. It can easily come back again to the opening gap. Don't push your button. That's my request, please. But I'm just showing you the setup here. This is the breakaway gap. Okay, I don't need that line actually. Market should not close above the constant encroachment of the breakaway gap. So I'm going to change the color over here. What happened? Okay. I'm going to remove this one from my chart, and this is the entry fair value gap over here. This is the entry fair value gap. Don't push your button with me, depending on my analysis, please. That's my request. Look at this candle. Where did it came? To a random area. Price never retrace from a random area. It can't retrace from a random area. That's the logic. If it could tap over here to that last fair value gap, I wouldn't be so brave to even to show you this. I wouldn't be so brave because it tapped to the last fair value gap. That can be the reaction, but it failed to tap to the last fair value gap, went higher. That's why I'm just showing you this setup. Otherwise, I won't show it to you. all I want to see, boom, which will go through this last parabolic from 15 minute chart. That's all I want to see. It's near about 23 handle, huge stop loss. Don't go for that. Let me check if there is any 1 minute last parabolic. No, there is no 1 minute last parabolic as well. Yeah, it should fall. At least until this low, it should fall. What is your expectation now? We are approaching New York Open. See the pro, I guess you are little late, brother. I explained everything at the beginning of the stream, so you can pause and you can watch the first part of the streaming. Okay, I explained every single thing over there. Yeah, it should expand higher now. Perfect. The falling has to be dramatically. I mean, something like one candle will close here below the 50% of that, little go above, then here, something like this. First candle will close below the constant encroachment of the last parabolic gap. Second candle will open and go little above, then boom. If it happens, I'll be happy. That is my experience tells me. It works like that way. Brother, do you use inversion parabolic of your entries at all? Say today I took an entry to the London session. If you are with me, you have seen that entry. Where was that? Here. I took that entry to the London session, brother. That inversion parabolic gap over here. This inversion, that high was that? Yeah, that was that entry. This high failed to take that high. So this is the inversion parabolic gap. I pushed my button over there. It should not spend that much time. It should fall. I mean, why you are? It is using. I mean, lot of time here. It should not spend so much time over there. It should just fall. That's all. If it doesn't want listen to me, I will be so angry on it because Papa is calling. Should have fall. This parallel gap under the price from which time frame? What did you say? This parallel gap under the price from which time? Okay, this is 15-minute last parallel gap. Go to your 15-minute chart. This is the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this because market is just making liquidity. It's not good at all. Here is the buy liquidity, here is the sell liquidity. So market is making the bear flag. I just need the reaction, immediate reaction right now. Without the immediate reaction, I'm not going to hold it over here. My stop loss will be there now because I'm seeing this as a liquidity making session. So my stop loss will be there. Even if I am wrong, I will take only 14 handle loss. Okay. If it failed to close below the mean, below this consequent encroachment, very low probability. Very low probability. If it failed to close below the consequent encroachment, very low probability. Minimize my loss to 11 handle now. should go through that. You will be able to make a study video on anti-parabolic concept, since you already made last parabolic video. Is the near future, brother. Same thing, brother. Anti-parabolic and last parabolic concept is same, just same. It is the same thing, brother. The reaction from the consequent enforcement, the last parabolic reaction, I hate that. If I am bearish, I hate that reaction from the consequent enforcement or the last parabolic. I'm hitting that. Shahid, I will explain, okay? Just let it finish first, then I will explain. I want to see market will close below the consequent enforcement. So if it happens, I'm so much confident. My stop loss will be here now. Even if I get stopped out, I will take 5 handle now. Just 5 handle. Because I don't like this reaction from the last parabolic. I don't like it. I know I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss, but yeah, trust me, it helps me a lot. It really helps me to avoid big losses. This is kind of precision. I'm a precision freak. Okay? I love the precision. So if I don't get the precision, I love to take the loss, but it will be very small. You back 10k subscribe achieved. What you're talking about? 10k. Oh man, it's 4151. Okay, so 4153. Market should not close above the mean threshold of that order block. Over here, here, this is that 50% of that order block. Okay, over here, it should not close above the mean threshold of that order block. Over here. I'm going to remove this line from my chart because there is a lot of line. But you remember there is the fair value gap, right? So market trade the order block. Cool, no problem with that. The reaction send it back until the order block. I'm happy. Now all I want to see, market will close below that low. I don't care about this fair value gap anymore. I only care about this low now. If market can manage to close below that low, you will see the run. Okay, you have no idea how beautiful the run will be if it can close below that low. And now my stop loss will be at the break even. So I just minimized my loss by the break even. Okay, all I want to see, body close below that low. I don't care. Okay, so body close below that low. It should not go above this last pair. Okay, so it didn't close below the last pair. Sorry, it didn't close below the last parabolic gap. Yeah, it closed below that low, but it didn't close below the last parabolic gap. When market will close below the last parabolic gap, it will never go back again the last parabolic gap high. First it let it trade some more time. This is the propulsion block over here. This is the propulsion block. Okay, so I'm just marking it. This is the propulsion block. If this trade who you took work, mean you are 100% right about premium and discount optimal trade entry. RK16, the first thing is I never see market with the premium discount. Now if you ask me about this, here the setup is market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift. This is the displacement, right? So look from here to here. This is your 50%. That means this is the premium. This is the discount. Where I trade, I mean frame my trade. From where? From the discount, right? I didn't wait to market reach to the premium. So brother, I am sorry. I know premium and discount things, but yeah, I don't look premium and discount. That's the thing. Okay guys, what I told, when market will close below that low, you will see the dramatical run. Is that the dramatical run? Do you think? Now my target is 75 handle, right? You have to take a partial. Here, look at the area, okay? To this area, to that line. Let me mark it. What is this? This is the entry fair gap from 1 minute chart, right? So your first partial will be here. That has to be your first partial. So I think, in your opinion, you have already taken your first partial, or you are going to take your first partial here, and your stop loss will be here. That should be your stop loss. Now I have a very bad habit of trailing my stop loss. I agree with you guys. So your first partial has taken, okay, because this is the entry gap from the 1 minute 1 minute chart. Your first partial has taken. Your stop loss is over here. If you take one contract only, you have already done your job. That means your entry has done from here to here, near about 50 handle. That means $1,000, man. That means $1,000. Now I am believing that market is going to take those lows. That's my extreme target, okay? But even if I get stopped out, you will write down boom, because I got my partial. Why didn't I push my button? The reason is I feel so pressure, okay? When I push my button, I feel so pressure. So yesterday, as you see, I'm good with this thing, okay? So let me actually overcome my fear, my pressure. I believe that you will understand better when I'll just explain the setup. You will get better price action, or better teaching from me. I believe that you are here to learn, so you should not care about my entry. You will just see how to learn. That's all, brother. So your first partial has taken. Why market reverse from there? What is this? Entry fair value gap from 1 minute chart. You should not look that it's going to send price higher. You should look for it will go through this. Why? Because your narrative is telling me, sorry, telling you market is coming here to that sell side liquidity, right? Here, market is coming here. So you are not thinking that every bullish fair value gap is going to hold your trade. Now, if it can close below that, your stop loss has to be here, above that high, okay? If it can close below this fair value gap, this two red line, if it can close below that, then it will be here. If it failed, your stop loss has to be here. I mean, just above the last fair value gap from 15 minutes. That it has to be over there. When it will close below that line, I mean this fair value gap, then you can move your stop loss over here somewhere, okay? Okay, good shot, bro. I'm out of last candle. Okay, trains. So you took that entry, man. I told that please don't push your button with me. If you want to push your button, please push your button by yourself. Don't push your button depending on my analysis. To all of you guys, okay? That's my request, please. Me and you are the worst people in English language. Yeah, I guess so, man. My English is too bad, man. Too bad. So what I mean, you were right about not giving big shit for optimal trade entry and discount. Now you are telling something that these guys will kill me, okay? These guys will kill me. They will tell me, brother, why? What are you talking about? Okay, I respect them who actually trade optimal trade entry zone, or premium and discount. I really respect them. I just don't know how to use the premium and discount. That's all, brother. So I actually don't give that much priority to premium and discount. I don't give that much priority. That's all, brother. Okay. I don't know. That's why I am not using. If you know, you are welcome to use that. See how beautifully it's reacting, the entry fair value gap, and I guess the last fair value gap. Why is the last fair value gap? Let me actually mark the last fair value gap. Okay, I'm sorry. That is the last fair value gap. That's not the entry gap. That is the last fair value gap. Okay, because there is no other fair value gap below that fair value gap. If market would love to take that low, it has to break this fair value gap. So this is the last parallel gap. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. I thought this is the entry gap, but this is actually the last parallel gap from 1 minute chart. So this reaction, look at this reaction. This is because of that last parallel gap. Okay, I'm going to remove this partial from my chart. This is the reaction from last parallel gap. See the reaction? Is it random? Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not working. Something like that, brother. Can you please tell me? Can you confirm that? Yeah, I want to see it will break this thing, but still now look at the reaction. See the reaction, how beautifully it is reacting the last parallel gap. Eventually I want to see it will break. If market can close below that last parallel gap, my stop loss will be above that high. So I'm just putting it here because eventually it's going to break that parallel gap, I'm believing. So I'm just putting it here, but still just think my stop loss is over here. Okay, when it will close below that parallel gap, I'm gonna put my stop loss over there, and my target is over here. Still now it didn't break the last parallel gap. You got it right, brother. Education. Okay, thank you, River. I pushed mine before 9:30. Dear soul, congratulations, brother, but it's highly risky, brother, to push the button before 9:30. Tony, boom. Thank you, Tony. Exited at last 1 minute parallel gap. Congratulations, Tony. Maybe you were right. Yeah, as I told, you have to either take the partial or you have to close your trade to that area. Even though it's going over there, but the reaction can go until that parallel gap. The reaction, it can send the price until that parallel gap. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay, don't forget to like. Hey Stephen, how are you, brother? Don't forget to like, brother. I mean, sorry, Stephen, your comment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, please. That's my request. Okay, please don't forget. If you use them, mean you will did not look this trade now. If you use them, mean you will didn't look this trade now. I think you were talking about the optimal trade entry. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I don't look the optimal trade entry or premium discount things, okay? Because I believe most of the people doesn't know how to use the premium and discount. It's really easy, okay? It's really easy to show you after the effect, after the price. It's really too easy to show you. But in live, every single time, it's really hard to show you that. Really hard, okay? What is this here? Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, first parallel gap, breakaway gap. This is our well-known setup. I explained everything beforehand, right? This is not hindsight, guys. Okay. 2 minutes ago, made a trade with last parallel gap. Just target profit hit. Hats off you, bro. Okay, guys. I don't know which end you took, but if it works, you are welcome. Your congratulations. Macro. Where is macro? Macro is still 6 minutes left. Yeah, because of the macro, it can be consolidating, but you will see the fall. Eventually, you will see the fall. That's for sure. Okay. Eventually, you will see that. Guys, I really get upset when the market prove me wrong about my direction. Okay. Whoever with me for some days now, you know how stubborn I am with my direction. I love my direction. I don't want to be wrong with my direction. Losing trade is nothing for me. I showed you that. Even if I take some loss, I finished my day in a green way. So I really don't care about the losing entry. Everyone has to take the lose. But yeah, at the London session, I took an entry. Over here, this is another entry. I'm just trying to teach you, okay? So that you can be oversure about this. You have to be oversure. And I'm not keeping anything inside of me. Nothing inside of me. Everything I'm giving you guys. Still now look, this last parallel gap is still holding the price. See, where did it close? Inside that last parallel gap. See, can you see the reaction from the 1 minute last parallel gap? This is the reaction. Is this a random area? What do you think? Okay, my stop loss was here. Okay, don't get me wrong, my stop loss is still here because I need to see body will close below that parallel gap, then I will move my stop loss. Until then, my stop loss will be here. If market reverse and stop me out over there, I'll be happy because I took a partial here, and that's not small, okay? Near about 48 handle. So I actually targeted 74 handle, and yeah, that's all. Is this random? Yeah, bro, it's random. See the reaction from the last paragraph? This is random, right? Where are you living in Bangladesh? MD Saurabh Choudhury. I'm in Bagerhat, brother. Do you know Bagerhat? Khulna Bagerhat? I'm in Bagerhat, brother. You can use paper money. It is good to see how you manage your trade live, brother. I'm also showing it the way I trade my manage, right? I move my stop loss the way I actually move. Here is my stop loss right now. Here, this one. This is my stop loss right now. There should be the partial. Has to be the partial over there. Okay. And this is my overall target. The last target is over here. This relatively equal loss. That's my target. If I'm explaining everything beforehand, if market can close below this 1 minute last parallel gap, I'm gonna put my stop loss over here above the highest swing high. I'm gonna put my stop loss over there. Until then, my stop loss will be there. Here, this red line is my stop loss. Okay. If it go back and hit me, I'll be happy with that because still I'm profitable. But this is logical level where market should not go again. It should not go over there. This is the propulsion block. See this propulsion block here. This is the order block. This is the propulsion block. Market tap to the propulsion block. Come here. This is the reaction from last Fabulga from 1 minute chart, and eventually it will break this parallel gap, and finally it will reach to that low. That's my expectation. Right now, the most important part is this low. This is the most important part. Okay, even if it's broken, the parallel gap is broken. If market fail to close below that low, that means market wants to go for deep retracement, deeper retracement. This low is important. Why this low is important? Remember yesterday and the day before yesterday, I explained you market has taken some liquidity but failed to take the lowest low. That's why I frame my buy setup. Remember, this is that low. So if market failed to take that low with a body close, that means market would still have to go higher, more higher. That's why I want to see a body close below that low. If it can close below that low, I will confidently put my stop loss over here. Confidently. That market is not going to stop me out before taking that low. Before taking that low. That's the thing. Okay. Right now, market your stop loss has to cover the last parabolic from 15 minute chart. It has to cover that. Market can easily reverse until the last parabolic low or the consequent crossment, but it should not reach to the high of the last parallel gap. If it reaches to the high of the last parallel gap, that means it wants to come here to the last parallel gap from 1 minute chart, which it left as a breakaway gap. Over there, you will look for the breaker entry again. If it left that parallel, I mean sell side liquid like that way, come back again here, trade that parallel gap, you will look for the breaker entry then. The breaker will appear over there for that sell side liquid. Okay. See, it closed below that 15 minute parallel. I mean, sorry, 1 minute parallel gap. Still, I am not believing this is broken. When market will close below that low, I will start to believe now my stop loss here is safe. Until then, not safe over there. Okay, it can be the fake breakout. I don't trade in micros. Tony, I explained that yesterday, brother. Why I'm not. When do you delete the fabric from the chart? This one, when this is taken, when this sell side liquidity is taken, I'm gonna remove this parabola from my chart when this one is taken. Okay, problem about direction, my brother. For Ahmed, I am trying to make the direction so that I am doing the the daily recap video every single day so that you guys can be oversure about the direction. So please watch them. I believe it's going to. What happened to my Twitter? Okay, okay, I don't need it. Thank you guys for writing down boom. I want to see at least at least 20 people write down boom. Please. Thank you. Okay, so R16, brother, what do you think? Premium discount area. What do you think about that? And this is not important anymore. This line is not important anymore. Here it is not important anymore. Any of this thing is not important anymore. Yeah. You Amash Lama, you have used the membership boom. Oh man. Thanks to all guys for writing down boom. I really love that word. Boom. Okay. You know this job, bro. Thank you, awesome. Thank you, team. Thanks to all. Okay. So it has done its primarily job. So I have to wait now to see another opportunity to take sell. Okay. I'm gonna remove this. I'm going to remove this opening gap as well because that 10 has done already and it has taken this liquidity. So I'm going to remove it. Is market reversing from a random area, guys? What do you think? Is it reversing from a random area? Is that random? Oh man, it's fun. Okay, it's fun. Dollar index is still struggling here. Dollar is still struggling over there. But yeah, where is your next target, man? Where is your next target? This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. That's your next target. Remember this parallel gap and this parallel gap. These two parallel gap, remember, okay? Okay, guys. Thanks to all whoever write down boom. I love that word. Thanks to write down boom, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, must be random, brother. Must be. Yeah, it can be random. Yeah, can be random. Bro, make a video about where we can trade NASDAQ 100. Most of the broker has big spread, trade of it very complex, could not understand target profit and stop loss, how much minimum balance need to trade it, etc. Cause I'm really busy guy, trust me brother. Can you search all of this to your what to say, I mean that was the trade, right? To the YouTube. Can you please, brother? I mean, if you tell me to do that, it will be a burden for me. Okay, it will be a burden for me. So if you can do it by yourself, I'll be so much. It will be glad. No. Thank you, brother. Bro, from 2 months ago, almost when you started your live stream with so bad microphone, I was thinking, oh my god, here there is a new idiot. Seriously, man, idiot to go live stream for ICT concepts. But now, what I can say, honestly, I never understand ICT before as much as I understand it from you. You're perfect, bro. And boom. Seriously, idiot. Oh man. I'm here because I want to learn to read price action and make money from my good brother. I can't repay you now and only give you likes, but I pray only the best for you, mom and your sister. Thank you, brother. If you pray, that's enough for me. I don't need anything from you guys. All I need your success. I mean, if you can understand how to read the price action, I'm successful. I'm just successful. I don't need anything else. That's all I want from you guys, okay? That's all. Everyday boom. Oh man. Now, what I told you about Wednesday, market went little higher, fall, right? It went higher, fall. It went higher, fall. Something like this. Oh, what happened? Something like this, right? Now I will show you something else. It went higher, it went lower, it make a swing high, or maybe something like this. Then it went lower, again it went higher. This is the market structure shift. Very nice fair value gap. What you are going to do? Take buy? Never, brother. It went higher to take that liquidity. It will keep falling. This is the way Wednesday work, Thursday work. Okay. This is I explained in my narrative video. I don't know what happened to my Twitter. I hate that. I hate that. Sometimes it happens. Please go to my uh, YouTube channel. This folder narrative. Please watch this one, brother. It will help you a little. I mean, a lot. Okay, to understand everyday's price action. How you will anticipate the price action from one day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. How you will expect the price action. Please watch this video, man. Just keep it in your mind. You will learn a lot. Okay. So I am showing you the direction. If you don't follow, I don't know how can I help you. Okay. So over here, Outlander. Okay. So Outlander, I mean Peter here. This guy Peter Henry, the drama guy. He actually made this T-shirt, and he told if I can hit 5,000 subscriber, then he's going to give away 5 T-shirt. Okay. So it will be our boom drama IC trading concept. It's kind of fun. So so it has to hit 5,000. Let's see if we can go over here. So guys, every single time it will go higher, I will see this as a liquidity taken. I'm not thinking, okay, market is now reversing. No, I'm not thinking like that way. From Tanya, send them here. Hey, don't say that, man. Tanya, even ICT recommend her to watch. Okay, so if anyone here, you can go for Tanya as well. Okay? I mean, Tanya is she's good. She's good. She's good because ICT is keep posting her, keep pushing her. Obviously, she's good. So many people on Twitter charge for this type of precision, but here you are teaching this to us for free. May Allah bless you, my brother. We need some way to repay you. You are the king of trading. Shahid, if you want to repay me, just earn 200k US dollar. Just try to earn that. You have already repaid. So think like that way, okay? You have already repaid. I don't need anything else. Just you will say, brother, I'm profitable now. I get everything. Now which fair value gap is this on your chart? And just go to your 15-minute chart. I have only the 15-minute fair value gap, nothing else over here. This is the 15-minute fair value gap. Yesterday it worked. I marked this one more time. Okay. See, this is the 15-minute fair value gap. This can be the reaction from the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If it started to go higher, I don't care. I'm not willing to take buy. I am only taking sell. Okay, I am just only taking sell. If it started to go higher, I will look this fair value gap and that fair value gap. If it can make a fair value gap around that area, I will look those fair value gap. But yeah, I am only interested to take sell. If it's broken, still I am looking for sell. Okay, we need a no drama mama shirt. Is this market structure shift? Where you are looking for market structure shift? Patel Viras. What are you talking about? I mean, you guys talking about here in 1 minute chart? Are you talking about here? I already told that I'm not looking for buy. Okay, every single time market will go higher, it will just take some liquidity, then it will fall dramatically. Look over here, what happened from the beginning. Okay, I'm showing you. Market went higher, boom. Went a little higher, boom. Went little higher, boom. Again, you have after every run, you have to wait for a consolidation. Market will take the high, boom. Sorry. Until this sells at liquidity, it will keep falling. It will keep falling. That's the narrative. That's called the narrative. Okay. Is this market structure shift? I don't know which market structure shift you are talking about, brother. Here in 1 minute chart, I have already explained. Okay, what I am looking for when it has taken a liquidity. Here, this liquidity has taken, right? So market has to go above now to take some buy side liquidity. Then it will fall again. So every single time market is going higher, I'm not looking for buy. I am interested to look for sell only. Okay. Where is new week opening gap? I don't know where is new week opening gap, brother. Maybe I missed new week opening gap, but I should not miss it. Peter Henry. Okay, boss. I'm not boss. But thank you so much, Peter, for this kind help. Okay. And after your declaration, you see I'm just getting subscription. So big way. I mean, maybe you guys are supporting me a lot. That's why I'm just growing. Thanks to all for supporting me, guys. Thanks to all. Okay. I'm not interested to take buy as I explained. If market can go above that new day opening gap, then I'll be interested to take buy. Over here, every single time market is going higher, it's going higher to take some liquidity. Just take some liquidity and it will trade some parallel gap, then it will fall again. The reaction from last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. It closed below the consequent encroachment of the last parallel gap. Yesterday, it didn't close below the consequent encroachment. Today, it closed below the consequent encroachment. That means it has already told me 50% told me, brother, I'm going to fall. That's why it closed below the 50%. If it could close below the low and outside of this last parallel gap over here, it has already told me 100% sure that I'm going to fall. Now 50% I'm sure market is going to fall again. Every time it's going higher to take some. First it will make some buy side liquidity, then it will take the buy side liquidity. You will sometimes you won't get a chance to take entry for sell. Trust me. What I told, I mean, what do I mean by that? For example, this is your buy side liquidity. You will see market has taken that buy side liquidity and then boom, just boom, without giving you any chance to take entry, without giving you any chance. This is Wednesday. This is Wednesday, man. Lot of fun. I don't know. One of my brother, he told me that today is going to be very boring, but I told him, no man, today is gonna be very fun because today is Wednesday. Always expect the expansion in Wednesday if everything is okay. Okay. This is our leads. Subscribe and like using my other account. Okay. Thank you, brother. But I don't need the subscription. I need the people. So here the subscription is on 4156. Okay. So that 100 400 4156. I need the people. I don't need the number. I need the people, new people, so that I can talk about my concept or whatever I understand to them. But thanks to all for supporting me the way you can support. It retraced from the last 1 minute parallel gap constant encroachment. Yeah, here, yeah, you're right, but open at me the way I explained. Okay, I am bearish. Okay, overall I'm bearish. This is just a reaction, nothing else. This reaction will take the buy side liquidity, then it will fall again. Until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm bearish. So every bullish fair value gap, I will expect the reaction. For example, here, remember that was the reaction. That was the reaction. Here, that was the reaction from last 1 minute fair value gap. Here, 1 minute fair value gap reaction. I'm seeing this as a reaction, nothing else. Why do you have a bearish bias? Brother, pause the stream. Go to the first beginning of this stream. I explained that everything over here. Okay, I explained every single thing over there. So it takes near about 10 to 15 minutes to explain. You have to watch that part. Twitter. Guys, I actually got a news for you guys. Let me check. Okay, I went to stream elements and over there I actually made some things. So it's actually working. So over there I use the robot bot command or something, and I told them to come here every 30 minutes and post the membership link if anybody subscribe to my channel, so that it will show here on the screen. So I can see the membership message is working. It's just posting over here. Okay, and the subscription things, I am not sure it's working or not. I mean, when someone is subscribing over here, is it showing over there or not? I'm not sure that, but yeah, this thing is working. Membership will be appreciated. That link is working. I'm happy to see that. Yeah guys, membership will be appreciated. I have to wait, right? I have to wait. At least price has to trade this fair value gap, this little fair value gap, or this fair value gap. It has to reach any of this area before falling again. Okay, before falling again. Okay, it confirmed over here. It closed below that lower last fair value gap over here. It closed over there. So it confirmed that I'm going to fall. It has already confirmed that. Okay? All you have to do is you have to wait. You have to wait to take the buy side liquidity first. Subscribe notification is working, bro. Oh, okay, so that's one is working as well. I'm happy. Both of them is working now. I'm the king. This is a perfect MMXM sell model. Okay, MMSM model, bro. We wait for minor buy side sweep, then we go short, right? Okay, fun part, because you talked about this, so I'm going to talk about this. Look at this buy side liquidity. Even if it doesn't take that liquidity, give me a very nice market structure sheet, I'll go for sell again. I don't need to see market has taken that buy side liquidity, sweeping buy side liquidity. I don't need to see that. If market can give me just a market structure sheet, that is perfect market structure sheet, I'll go for sell again. This is called narrative. Okay, and now I'm not going for the market maker sell model, market maker buy model. Guys, I really don't know. For me it's really difficult. Why you guys think this is so easy? I mean, the market maker buy model, sell model, is it really easy? Can you teach me, guys? I'm really trying to learn that things. Okay, market maker buy model, sell model, but it's really difficult for me to understand. Shahid Salim, welcome to the membership, bro. Now I'm going to give you some kind of private things. Okay. Oh no, man, I'm just kidding. There's nothing special for the members, but thanks for that membership, brother. Brother, will you help me to buy 25K funded account, please, brother? It will be a great help. Man, I'm a loser, okay? I'm losing every day. So do you believe me? Every single time I'm losing. Now it's your job. I mean, you will believe me or not, but I'm losing, right? So you should not follow someone who is losing every day. And the membership notification is working too. Oh, okay. So if you take the membership, it's showing over there. Cool, man. Okay, to prove that you took that membership, right? Oh man, thank you guys. I could teach you in the Discord, brother. Early, I am not interested because I know something that is more precise than market maker, sell model, market maker, buy model, market maker, any model, which is much more precise, much more easier, which is the only way market is working here. I know that, so I am not interested to learn anything new. Yeah, market maker, buy model, sell model, I know how to use them, to be honest, but I don't want to talk about them. That's why I told that I don't know how to work. I tried everything, man. So I'm not here just seeing this last parabola or something. No, I'm not like there was no one who taught me this. So I have to try every single thing. Then I actually filter out. I filter out, and then finally I go to the decision in an area. Now, guys, do I really need another trade when I'm already profitable by one entry here and to the London session here? Remember that entry who are with me in the London session? Really, do I need to push my button again? I don't think so. But here is the term, okay? When I'm here in front all of you guys are here to see more entries. I have to keep pushing my button, and that's how I take loss. Especially what I do if I get a winning trade in a session, I'm done with that session. But here, yeah, no problem. I will try to uh, anticipate another entry. Okay, now I'm waiting. Brother, why you are not pushing your button? Because price is just doing shit. I'm not going to push my button. Members will have better chance to win t-shirt. What does that mean? Oh man. Give members something exclusive to make it worthwhile. Circle, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Never. If you don't want to take the membership, absolutely fine. No problem, brother. But everything in here is free. Whoever is getting the membership, all of them told me that this is just a coffee. I mean, this is just for my coffee, okay, something like that. So they are just appreciating me, nothing else. But no, I'm not going to give them something special or something, something like that. I'm sorry for that, okay? You can okay, cancel the membership, no problem for that. But yeah, is what it is, brother. Bro, can I paste a link from ICT himself for you to learn the MMXM? It has 5 series video. Dynasty. Actually, I know how to use the market maker, buy model, market maker, sell model. I know, brother. Trust me. But I actually don't use them because that is kind of complicated. Sometimes I need more experience to use that. More experience means I have to spend more time in front of my chart for being a master of a model. Okay? I don't want to waste my time with something that I really don't understand 100%. That's why I'm going with something that works 100% of the time, not 100%, sorry, 90% of the time, and it's much more easier. But it's okay, brother. But I really know, I know how to use the market maker, buy model, sell model, everything. But thanks, man. I appreciate your concern. Thanks to all guys. This is pure consolidation. Are you willing to take your sell? I'm not. I'm not interested. Are you willing to take your buy? I'm not interested. Civil engineer Hope. Welcome to King. Thank you. I got another member. I'm getting new members. But civil engineer, I'm not going to give you anything special over there, brother. That's for sure, man. Civil engineer Hope. Okay, so you can, it's showing over there. Cool, man. I really appreciate to all of you guys. Thanks for the coffee bill. Brother, 25K is a huge help for me. I am in a very bad phase of my life. I'm literally Yogesh, I can do it, brother. To be honest, brother, I can't take the responsibility of others' money, and to be honest, brother, I can't do it. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, to be honest, I'm also not trading. I'm just doing these things so that some of my brother can take the concept. They can be whatever I'm teaching you here. That is the easiest one. All you need just this time frame, 15-minute time frame. All you need, no complicated things, nothing complication, just this thing and narrative video, market structure shift video, some specific video. That's all, brother. So yeah, Fazlul Kobir, how to take membership. Uh, I can send the link actually. But Yogesh, I'm sorry, brother. Okay, I'm extremely sorry because I just can't do it. Hope you'll understand, brother. Fazlul Kobir, there is a link I post, so you can press to that link and maybe you will get something over there. Okay, here for on 5-6 still. Let's see if we can hit for 160 or not. Okay, I'm just waiting here. Don't get chopped up by that consolidation, please. Don't get chopped up. ICT also, you said don't use every concept of ICT, instead use what's comfortable for you. Yeah, Tony, absolutely, brother. Use the one it works. I got two member today. I'm really so excited. I'm growing, and thanks to all to support me, guys. Thanks to all for subscribing me. Oh, okay. Here I got 700 followers today. Also, okay. So it touched the 700 followers to my Twitter. I'm the king. I know it's not huge, but yeah, it's cool, man. Hey, brother, how are you? I'm fine. Antor, how are you, brother? What does the MSS look like to you? Can you show chart example? Circle, did you watch the video first? Let me know that. Did you watch that video? Then I will talk about. I mean, I will show you the chart work. Did you watch this video? If you didn't watch this video, then please go and watch these two video first. Then I will show you maybe tomorrow. No problem with that. Maybe tomorrow, ask me. I will show you in live example. Okay. So go to my study section. Here in the study section, first you will watch this video. What is market structure shift? Okay. You have to watch this video first, then this video, how to avoid losing trade. These two video, just watch these two video in a serial. First you have to watch this one, what is market structure shift, then this one, how to avoid losing trade. Please watch those video, then I will show you. You deserve the support, man. Thank you. No problem, Civil. Thanks for that, man. Arlits, what in the are you using? Okay, indicator. Oh man, I'm not using this one actually. This is a indicator SMT Joshu, and that's actually for the SMT. Okay, but I'm not seeing this properly right now. I need to study more about that. I need to study more. Okay. Hey Yogesh, I can help with $1,000 account from a broker. Okay, so Yogesh, you can contact with a stoic trader. Okay, Yogesh. Okay, so you are asking about buying a funded account. Man, I can't do it. It's because I'm in Bangladesh. Yogesh, to be honest, brother, if I was able, then I would do that, man. Trust me, man. I'm in Bangladesh, and I just can't pay the this what to say. I mean this trading view plan. Just maybe 10, 20 to $25, something like that. I am unable to pay that. I'm asking money from a friend for the data only. Okay, it's because I'm in Bangladesh, and from Bangladesh I can't use my Bangladeshi card to pay any kind of bill in dollar. I'm really unable to do that, brother. I thought you told me you asked me to help you pass the account. I'm sorry, but yeah, if you're asking for the account, I'm really unable to do that. I'm unable to withdraw my money from my top step account as well. I have near about so for I guess I have $27,000, something like that, in my top step account. I don't remember exactly. It's not like that. Still, I'm unable to withdraw my money. Okay, so I'm kind of situation where I really can't help you, brother, in any way. I can't help you. Yeah, as Leonardo told, you have 90% promotions on Apex that you have to get. Okay, so you can go to Apex and you can take that. Okay, brother. This is looking like a beer plug. Let's see, brother. We will wait. Meet Patel. That's unfortunate that you cannot withdraw. Actually, I don't need money right now because I'm in my home. So if I need money, I can ask money to my mom. I just go to my mom and I beg her for the money. Then she told me that no, she's not going to give me any money, and finally she gave me the money. Okay, so I'm okay with that. It's fun when I beg for money to my mother, and she keep telling me, no, I'm not going to give you the money, I'm not going to give you the money, and finally she give me the money. Oh man, it's the blings, man. I'm going to remove this last parallel cap. Okay, this last parallel cap I'm going to remove. Am I looking for buy? No. Can it go higher? Obviously it can go higher. Until that last parallel cap it can go higher, or maybe to that parallel cap. Here is a very small parallel cap. Here it can reach until that parallel cap as well. Am I going to miss the buy run? Obviously, I'm going to miss that buy run. Here is that fair value gap from 15-minute chart. It can trade that fair value gap as well. Nothing wrong with that. If it wants to trade that fair value gap, nothing is wrong with that. All I want to see, this fair value gap will be unfilled. Okay, it should not be filled 100%. It should not be filled. That's all I want to see. Why you are not looking for buy? Because of the narrative. When you will look for the buy, if market can close above that new day opening gap, I will look for the buy then. Until then, I'm looking for sell. Oh man, you are wrong. Yeah, every day I'm wrong. Every single day I'm wrong. Johnny Babu, how old are you? And also your name, please. Are you asking me, Johnny? Yeah, my name is, you can call me T2. T2. You can call me T2, okay? And my age, please guess it. Guess how old am I? Guess guess my age. Is this the inversion parabolic gap? No. Why? This high has taken that obvious high. This is not the inversion parabolic gap. So am I willing to take that sell from here if market can trade that parabolic gap? Am I going to push my button? Never ever. In my life, never ever I will push my button from that parabolic gap. Never ever. T2 or D2? Both of them. Oh man. Tinu. Not Tinu. It's T2. Can you guess my age? Brother, you make 3K a day, but you still ask it from your mom. Shahid, I have no way, brother. I can't withdraw my money, and you know, asking money from mother, it's another level of happiness. Okay, another level of happiness. I can't explain. The shooter circle. 19? Are you kidding me, man? I am not that much younger. I'm much more older. I'm 32, brother. I'm 32. I'm 32, Julian. I'm 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. Okay. I'm 32. Peter Henry T2. Yeah, T2. Yeah, T2. Absolutely, brother. सोनू के T2 की स्वीटी. Ninja. Okay, Tony, I'm 32, brother. Bro, why there is more volatility at London 4 a.m.? Mayank Singh, the thing is, the London session start at 3 a.m. It close at 6 a.m. Okay, until 1st of April. This is the London session. From the 1st of April, it will be again 2 to 5. Until then, your London session is from 3 to 6. So which volatility actually you got at 3 a.m. before, you are going to get that volatility around 4 a.m. Is it clear? It like in the bubble, that's so cool. Hey Miguel, I never heard any Muslim named Titu. Ahmed Mustafa, actually that's my nickname. My real name is something else. Okay, so that's my nickname. My real name is Nahidur Rahman, but my nickname, my family name actually Titu. Sorry, the surname. Dang, you should young as hell. You sound young as hell. Okay. No, I'm 32, man. So we call you T2. Is that a trading name or nickname or real name? That's my real name, my nickname. Exactly this. T-I-T-U. That's my nickname. Okay, so you can call me this T2. In short, here T2. So that's my nickname. My family name is different. I have a very big name. So yeah, but it's my name. Okay, my closest friends and my family, they call me by this name. My closest friend and my family again. Okay, but if officially official people, they know me in a different name. This is only for my closest friend and my family. This name, this T2. Mashallah, beautiful name. Thank you, Ahmed Mustafa. Everything Bangladeshi has a nickname. This is very common in Bangladesh. Yeah, Tofik, you are from Bangladesh as well, brother. Something else is a nice name. Okay, thank you, Gary. Vikur Rahman. Yeah, Rahman. Nahidur Rahman. Yeah. My family just call me shithead. So we are your close friends now. I feel that the people over here and my in Twitter, you guys are my only friend right now. Okay. I have no Facebook. I have no Instagram. I have no real life friend right now. I just cut every relation with every people. I'm here with all of you guys. And most of my time I'm spending here and my Twitter with you guys. So I feel like it's kind of responsibility. Your success is my responsibility. I'm feeling like that way. So I'm trying my level best. Why I'm waiting here, I explained it already, right? All I need a market structure shift, displacement. That's all I need. That's why I'm waiting and I'm just talking rubbish. So don't get bored, because if there is the price action like this way, I just can't do it. As I explained, I'm not bullish. That's the important part you have to learn. You don't look for the entry. You have to learn how to define the bias. Okay, I mean the direction. Every single time market is going higher, I'm not getting upset. Oh man, I missed the entry, I missed the run, I missed the run. No, I'm just seeing every run as a liquidity taking run or imbalance making balance, something like that. I am bearish until this sells side liquidity. I'm bearish. Now I believe that market is not going to take that extreme sell side liquidity today. It's going to take that sell side liquidity tomorrow. That means Thursday. But today it went so far. Now it will retracement. I mean, it will stay here somewhere until the noon. Then around 1 p.m. it will. There is a news 30 years bond. I think by using that news, it will fall again. When it will stay here, it will be very sloppy, very sloppy. I'm thinking like that. Okay, so I don't want to take the. I don't want to participate in the sloppy price action. That's all, brother. I don't like this. All I like is I will take my entry, it will fall. That's all I like. Here in 15-minute chart, you can see this is the whole price action right now. Market has taken this low, just retracing. I'm seeing this the retracement. How far it will retrace? From here or from there? I told you that it can trade that fair value gap, but it should not close that fair value gap perfectly. So when it is broken, I'm gonna remove it from my chart. From 1 minute chart, what I told, this is not even a inversion fair value gap. Okay, where was the inversion fair value gap? There was the inversion fair value gap. See, this was the inversion fair value gap, because this high failed to take that high, obvious high. That's why this was the inversion fair value gap. Here, this swing high has taken that swing high or that swing high. Both of them are most obvious. So this is not your inversion fair value gap. You can't push your button over there. Never ever. Don't do it. Why it is going higher? This is just a retracement. I'm believing like that way. Have you made a video on your trading model? But this is not my model. This is ICT model. I'm just trying to read the price, okay? But the model is ICT. Market will take the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap entry. 22 IT model. I'm just trying to explain which fair value gap you are going to use. Most of you actually depends on the PDR. That means the 50%, right? Over here. Above here, this is the premium. So you will sell from the premium. You will buy from the discount, right? It never reaches to the premium. So that's the thing I'm explaining. Market, yeah, as ICT told, it goes premium to discount. So I'm not going to break it, but I'm telling you, fair value gap is much more important than the premium or something like that. The fair value gap. You see this run. Do you know what do I have here? Why market is reacting from there? Let me show you. I'm going to mark this fair value gap and that fair value gap. Okay, this is the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart, and this is the entry fair value gap from 1 minute chart. Now this fair value gap didn't close by body 100% by the body, so this is valid. This is the entry fair value gap. I'm going to mark these two fair value gap. This is very random, right? Very random. I know. This is very random. Now, can you show me another level, another place? Last fair value gap, entry fair value gap from 15 minute chart. Very random, right? Very random. I'm just trying to explain that things when and how you will look for entries. Now, in that type of situation, you are going to miss this buy run. This buy run you are going to miss. But when you will catch the sell run, the most obvious run. So that's the thing, brother. Guys, there is more than 160 people, but I just got not even 100 likes, man. It's really so awful. Okay, it's really so awful. Please, if you don't want to subscribe, no problem, let it go. But you should give me some like, man. I deserve some like. Update your profits to Twitter from today's session. I didn't take any entry today, Shahid. Today I didn't take any entry. Until now I didn't do anything. See, this is my Tradeovate account. See, this is my Tradeovate account. I'm going to the daily chart and I'm gonna make the execution. See, the execution is one over here. Look, execution is one. Look over here. This is today. No entry. No entry today. Until now I didn't take any entry. I outlined that trade. I will outline another trade, but I find out that I'm just struggling with my real money in my life. So I decided to be overcome my fear. Where did price reach? Why it is retracing from there? Is it a random level, guys? Is this a random level? Can you see the reaction? Isn't it a perfect reaction? No, man, it's not a perfect reaction. It's just a random level. Okay, then stay with you with your things. Okay, 10-3, 15-3, new week opening gap. Please mark it. 10-3, 15-3. Let me check, brother. Actually, mm-hmm. This is my new day opening gap, a new week opening gap only. Without this new week opening gap, I am not going to mark any other new week opening gap. I guess you are talking about this week opening gap, but that is not significant for me, so I didn't mark it to my chart. Okay, so this is actually NQH, and from there I took that new day opening gap. If market break that new day opening gap, then I will mark the new week opening gap over there. So right now I don't need that. Yeah, the new day opening gap is important actually over here. If anyone can mark that new day opening gap for me, just let me know where is it actually from. Monday 11 March. Monday 11 March. Let me go over there. Monday 11 March. Over here. I have that new day opening gap over here. So this is the only new day opening gap I need. Here is the new day opening gap I need. And there is the new week opening gap, but when it will be broken, new day opening gap will be broken, I will mark the new week opening gap. Until then I don't need it. So over now over here, where market reach, is this a random area, brother? Peter, the thing is, brother, you don't need that point or something. It's kind of your eye. Look, all of these laws are relatively equal laws, right? It seems like you have to think the zone. That means Retail trader are thinking whenever price come here, it went higher. It come here, it went higher. It come here, it went higher. It come here, it went higher. Something like this, okay? So this is all the relatively equal lows. This zone is the relatively equal lows zone. It's your understanding of your or your experience. There is no limit that it has to be like 2.3 point, no, something not like that. Let me go over here. Look, I'm going to remove this line, and that line as well from my chart. Look here, this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows for me. Again, this low and that low, they are also relatively equal lows. See the point difference here and here. Simply it's look like relatively equal lows. Now if I don't want to go for that, and if I come here, so let me actually remove this. If I come here, this is the shallow run, right? What I told you about the shallow run, if you ever see the shallow run, mark the low of that run. This is your obvious liquidity. Now when I put it here, I saw this low is very near to that low. So instead of that, I just mark this one as my liquidity. Okay, brother? I'm just fed up, okay? To reply the same question again. I'm done talking to you guys, okay? Still, you guys just keep referring me something new, something new. Still, do you want the complicated things? If you want the complicating things, I can give it to you. Trust me, you will leave me within one day when I will explain every single thing. The complicating things, you will leave me with confidently you will leave me. If you want that complicating things, I'm very much happy to give it to you. I don't know what else I can say, but thanks. But one request to all of you guys: just don't refer me something. Don't refer me, okay? Make it 4160 at least. Remember what I told you? When market will go above, sometimes it will never give you the chance to take entry. I told that, right? So here actually there is another way to take the entry, but I don't want to explain that. Otherwise, you will start to complain. So minus 2.5 standard deviation is at the new day opening gap low. That can be the target. This new day opening gap here, this low. The system over here trade is when market has taken that buy side liquidity, trade that last fair gap, it went lower. Just it went lower, you have to take the close approximately entry. It's only appropriate for Wednesday and Thursday. Just Wednesday and Thursday. No other days. Close approximately entry, okay? So it's little difficult, so let it go. Just let it go. We just missed one entry, doesn't matter. I didn't feel my sell position. Yeah, Hassan, it happens, brother. Just say we want that knowledge. Okay, if you want to know that, no problem. Market fall here, it went higher, high, low, higher high. The lowest down close candle is your breaker block. Why over here? Because this area has closed that fair value gap. So let me actually mark it. This is your breaker block. If it wants to go more higher, you can use these two candle because this is the consecutive breaker block. But the best way is to go only the lowest candle, just candle, and your stop loss will cover this fair value gap. So something like this here. Sorry, stop loss will cover this fair value gap. Your target will be here, new day opening gap high, like that. Leonardo Miguel gives me more confidence. Confidence, how can I give it to you? Thank you, Shahid. Thanks. Thank you, brother. You take the membership. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you. Send via mail. Okay. Yeah, Leonardo, just give me your mail address. I'm going to give you the confidence through the mail. Okay, guys, I'm just coming back. I was fasting, right? I need to drink some water. I'm so thirsty. So I'm just coming back, okay? Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Just wait 2 minutes. I'm coming back. going to hit me. Yep, the breaker is not this one, this high actually. That high, full that run will take, I guess, until that high with a mohawk. It will be bigger stop loss until here. It's taking this full run as a breaker. This is a huge stop loss, 24. Actually, this type of trade I never take. 24 handle is huge for me. Let it focus for the best one. This huge breaker block I don't like. Definitely your entry will be here, your stop loss will be there. 18 handle, yeah. If I would take that entry, I'm sorry, yeah, this is valid entry, I'm sorry, this is valid entry, I would take that entry, because over here when it just broke that low, this high, I will take my entry. So 18 handle loss, I will take that loss. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry, I saw here to here, or here. This should not be the entry. The entry has to be here. Here exactly. That candle. So this is valid entry because this is kind of 19 handle. I will I will take that loss. Even after seeing this run, I will take that loss. I think it will hit stop loss because the low has not taken. I will take that loss, brother. To be honest, I will take that loss. I'm sorry, when I come back, I saw my entry was here. So it was near about 25 handle or 24 handle. It's not, it should not be the entry. The entry has to be from here. So if from here to here, I'm able to take that loss. That 19 handle loss, I will take that on. But over here, no. Oh, brother just saw Tanja trades and she tried to go long on that consolidation. Meanwhile, you wanted us to all hear about not liking too long. You truly have a deep understanding of daily bias. I don't know, brother. I really don't know. I only push my button here to prove my point that I would take that entry. Okay, so you can say that no, brother, you are actually telling us that you are going to take that long or something. But yeah, I would take that entry with some little mohawk, so it can go little above. I would take that entry. Okay, to be honest, I would take that entry even if it hit my stop loss. I would love to take that loss, but this is logical. It should expand lower. Here, when price came first time here, I would push my button over there. Now, I didn't push my button over that. I was thinking that no, I should not go for the trade today. But when I showed you a loss, I should have pushed my button so that you can be confident. No, I would take that loss. There's nothing wrong with that. Take that loss. Also, inversion fair value gap entry. What is inversion fair value gap? Are you talking about this fair value gap? This is not inversion fair value gap. This is not inversion fair value gap. For being a inversion fair value gap, it can't give you, it has taken a lot of liquidity here. See, a lot of liquidity has been taken over there. So after taking all of this liquidity, this can't be your inversion fair value gap. Let me show you this. This is the inversion fair value gap because this low failed to take the liquidity here. No liquidity has taken over there. See, that's why it's the inversion parabolic gap. But over here, it has taken lot of liquidity. Here, lot of liquidity has taken by that low. So this is not inversion parabolic gap. And my entry point got messed. I was also thinking that trade, but now I won't take it because the lower liquidity is still to be taken. Yeah, you are right. Let me check the 15-minute chart. And I'm just going to remove this because I have a lot of line now. Yeah, my entry should have been here. I'm a little low, so the entry has to be here. But yeah, it is what it is. I actually pushed my button a little late. That should have been the entry over here. This huge, I mean this run, I take that loss most. I mean more. 6 handle loss. I took more. Otherwise, that was perfect. Still holding the last 15-minute parallel gap. Yeah, there is no last 15. Yeah, inside this 15-minute last parallel gap. Yeah, still it's holding. Also true here. But as it is broken over here, so I was thinking market will fall. It should have been falling, but at the same time, as I explained, market can stay here until the PM session because the most obvious liquidity has taken already. It can consolidate until the PM session before falling. It's broken 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It's broken already. The last parabolic from 15-minute chart. It should fall now. This buy sell liquidity has taken already. If it falls, it should fall now. Otherwise, I'm wrong. It has to go through this parabolic one more time with speed. Please don't push your button with me. Okay, please don't push your button with me. Businessman, the king is back. Welcome back, businessman. Where were you, brother? Where were you, brother? I'm gonna put my stop loss over here now. Okay, over here because I don't want to be chopped up here. As this parabolic gap is broken one more time, it should not go above this parallel gap one more time. Here, this parallel gap should not be broken one more time. That's why I put my stop loss over there. That means at the same time I minimized my loss. So from here to here it's 18 handle now. So I took a late entry. I just covered my loss now. Okay. All I want to see, market will close below that low. That's all I want to see. If it goes above that fair value gap one more time, I'm gonna close my trade with the loss. Okay, with the loss I'm going to close my trade. These days, bro, have some work to take care of. I believe that everything is cool, man, now. So welcome back, brother, welcome back. If it touch the low one more time, I'm gonna add one more, this low. If it touch here, I'm gonna add one more. I know it's gonna be a huge loss, but yeah, it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, you are going to get a huge loss. I don't care. I'm going to remove the order block level because I can see it by my own eyes. It should fall now. If it wants to go lower, it should fall now. No, it should not close that fair gap perfectly. Not good at all. Not good. I took a loss here. Let's see if we can get another chance. Let's wait, brother. I am still believing that market is falling. But the problem is we got huge run, so it can spend more time over here for the PM session. Around 1 p.m. we have the news, so market can stay here for so long to use that news to fall again. That's the reason. And this fair gap is no more importance, not getting any importance anymore. Long till 18160. Long till 18160. 160. Long or short, brother? I think you wanted to say short. We should just take opposite. Let's see, Gray. Still, I'm believing that market is going to fall. Market's not going to higher. It's not going higher. I took a late entry, so I was unable to put my stop loss above that fair value gap. I was unable to do that. Still, I'm thinking that market is going to fall. I'm not looking for buy. This is the mitigation block. I told you that I will show you the mitigation block. Here is the mitigation block. High, low, lower high. In mini S&P, high, low, higher high. This is the SMT. Okay. This is that SMT. In that type of situation, this low is the mitigation block. If market can close below that mitigation block, I'm gonna take a re-entry. I'm using NQH. No, brother, you have to change your contract because the NQH has low volume now. If there is a low volume, you can't use that. You can't use that, brother. It will be mitigation block when market will close below that block. I mean below that low. Then it will be the mitigation block. Until then, it's not mitigation block. It didn't close below the mitigation block, so I didn't add more. If it could close below the mitigation block, I would have add more over there. But when it didn't close it, I didn't add more. So I will go with one contract only. I think I'm not going to get any chance. Breaker block is still holding price. I saw the breaker block, but as I seen the mitigation block, I'm going with this because I told that this week I'm going to explain the mitigation block. So here is the mitigation block. So I am using the mitigation block. If the body can close below this block, then I'm gonna take one more entry. I'm gonna add one more. Okay, if it can go over there. Again, guys, please don't push your button with me. That's a request to all of you. Just opposite run, I'm gonna add one more. Just opposite run, I'm gonna add one more. I want to see market will go through this parallel gap. That's all I want to see. With one candle with a very big run, very energetic run. That's all I want to see. Here. Something like very energetic run. Very energetic run. Yeah, I love that run. I love that run. Actually, I'm gonna close my trade over there. See, my loss has mitigated already. See, my loss of $602. It has already mitigated. See, if I just close my trade, I have mitigated my loss. But as I love the word boom, I'm gonna hold it until here because I need to see that word boom. That's why I'm holding. Otherwise, I would have already closed my trade with $200 profit or something like that. I'm sorry for those who are thinking that market is going higher. I'm extremely sorry for those. Okay, I'm sorry for this entry, this loss. I was late. Otherwise, I wouldn't get stopped out over there, I believe. Okay, but yeah, is what it is. I'm going to put my stop loss to the break even because if it reverts from here, I don't want to take loss. So I will just put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, guys, actually it's reversing from here. I really don't want to see that, but as I have taken one loss, I don't want to take risk. That's why I put my stop loss to the break even. I have a very bad habit of that. I'm believing that market is coming here. Okay, not around this area. Market is coming here to that new day opening gap. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Boom. Okay, close it. No, Jackie, I don't close my trade before hitting my target profit. I never do that. Guys, I love to see that boom word. And I'm telling you, market is coming here to that new day opening gap, okay? Not below this low, not below this low. Market is coming toward at least until this new day opening gap. But I don't want to hold it because if I do that, then I can't tell you the price action, okay? I always spend most of my time to read the price action. That's it. Here is your mitigation block. Here, this one is your mitigation block. If anybody has any confusion, about this mitigation block, you can ask me. This is that first fair value gap. This is that first fair value gap, which has a lot of thing to do. Okay, this fair value gap has a lot of job to do. You have no idea what I'm going to give you very soon. Okay, first please be content with the last fair value gap and the entry fair value gap. Then I will talk about the first fair value gap. Okay, first be content with last fair value gap and the entry fair value gap, because first fair value gap is some tricky things. You can't just use the first fair value gap like the way you use the last fair value gap. That's why I'm not talking about the first fair value gap. Otherwise, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. And because of the price action, actually, let me check. Yeah, and come until this candle as well. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, after one trade, it's okay. Thank you guys for writing down boom. Thanks, Amashlama, Hassan. Hassan, I love boom, brother. I love boom. Oh, no congrats, nothing. Just boom, brother. I love that word, man. Leonardo, thank you. Casey, thank you. Jack Polski. Okay, Jack. I can't close my trade before hitting my target profit. I can't do it. Jack T, thank you. Boom. Love gunfire. Great. Love the word boom, brother. Only the boom. Please check Dow also. I don't trade Dow, and as I have only one monitor, I'm not going to check that, brother. Please explain how to find MB, brother, and when to use it. I love this stream. Thank you, Gunfire. So I guess you are new, brother. Nice trade, brother. Thank you. Please write down the just boom, okay? I love that only boom, man. Nothing else. Okay, let's go to the mitigation block. This is the first time I find out the mitigation block. This is the first time, right? Here, this is that 15-minute fair value gap. Remember this 15-minute fair value gap over here. This is that 15-minute fair value gap. Price come here. Next time, price failed to go higher. Now here was the where here was your breaker block. There was your breaker block. Breaker block is kind of from here to here. This is your breaker block. Above here, this is called mohawk. Just outside of the breaker block, this is called mohawk. I don't want to go over there. I would love to explain the mitigation block now. Can I close the execution, please? It's very distracting. It came to the 15-minute fair value gap, gave me the SMT. Here, this is the SMT. Mini SMT has taken that high. NASDAQ failed to take that high. So this is called SMT. Now, what is breaker block? High, low, higher high. And what is mitigation block? High, low, lower high. The lowest down close candle is your mitigation block. First time market close below that mitigation block here. This candle, the very next candle tap the mitigation block, you have to take your entry. Your stop loss will cover the mitigation block. That's all. Go for the target, and here, as I explained, my target is new day opening gap, not this low, not this low, just this new day opening gap. That's my target. It has to reach until here. That's my expectation. If it doesn't go over there, you will see that. Okay, but trust me, I am never wrong with my direction. I am never wrong with my direction. Whatever. Maybe this time I'll be wrong, so don't push your button right now. It's too late already. So this is the mitigation block. First, it has to reach to a 15-minute or higher time frame fair value gap. Then it has to take some liquidity. Third, it can't make the higher high. At the same time, mini S&P has to make the higher high. Here, this is your what to say. Here, this is your inversion fair value gap. This is your inversion fair value gap when body will close below that fair value gap. If body can close below that fair value gap, it will be your inversion fair value gap. If the body fail to close below that fair value gap, no, it's not the inversion fair value gap. So first rule, it has to close below that fair value gap for being a valid inversion fair value gap. I'm sorry, I thought it closed below that fair value gap. So as it didn't close below that fair value gap, it's not your mitigation block. Sorry, inversion fair value gap. So is the mitigation block clear, brother? I mean, this is the live example. I pushed my button, right? Depending on the mitigation block. Here I pushed my button when it went below the mitigation block constant and cosment. Then I added one more when it was a valid mitigation block. So from here, if you push your button from here to here, still $30, 30 handle, sorry, still 30 handle, not bad. Okay guys, I guess if you have any question you can ask me. Okay, and the moderator, okay, Mr. Bombastic. Thank you, Shahid. Guys, I push my button here because to show you that I was confident with my direction. That's why I push my button. But to be honest, I didn't want to push my button. Did I push my button over here? I didn't push my button. Here also I didn't want to push my button, but you will start to think, this guy is not pushing his button. He's just telling us it's going to happen. It's going to happen, but he is not confident. Okay, I'm always confident. So if you believe me, I will stay with outlining the price action, okay, without pushing my button. If I push my button, then something happened to me. I feel so pressure. Trust me, man. It's kind of pressure I'm just trying to overcome because of people. I think about you, what you are thinking if I take a loss or something. It's really difficult for me. That's why I messed up with everything. If you tell me to outlining the fact, it's better for me to explain the price action. Okay, sorry. If you want to know, I don't know. We love you when you win only, Gary. Okay, Gary. But I take loss as well, brother. I take loss. Anil Kumar. Boom. Thank you, Anil. Thanks, brother, for that word. I love that word. First, make a video of first parallel gap, then show us on live examples. Ahmed Mustafa. I am showing the live example every day, and I have made the first parallel. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. The first parallel gap things. It will take more time, brother. You will be so much confused if I explain the first parable gap things. You will be totally confused. Trust me, man. If it was the time, I would explain this one. I didn't talk about the last parable gap before. When you are absolutely perfect with the market structure shift, then everything else, okay, like whatever I'm trying to tell you, the narrative things, when you got that, then I started to talk about the last parable gap. Before those, I talked only about the macro. If you are with me from the beginning, you know, brother. I only talk about the macro, just macro. 950 to 1010, 1050 to 1110, 150 to 10, 350, 410. This four time frame, I only took entry to around that area. Go to my YouTube channel, please. This is my request, okay? Go to my YouTube channel and go to the playlist. From the playlist, this is the macro folder. I did 8 days in a row. Simply 8 days, one after another. This was the introduction, this was the explanation. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. At the end of the 1 week, 8 winning, no losing. Okay, 8 winning, no losing. I explained this macro, the easiest one. Every single person can trade this thing and you will be profitable. I am guaranteeing you. I'm giving you the guarantee. If you 100% believe it, you have to believe it 100%. You have to forget everything else you know about trading. You have to forget every single thing. Then you will be 100% profitable over here. Not 100%. 99.99% profitable by all of this video. I goes every single day. I was in live and later I actually did the recap video over here. I explained the same rule, same thing. I never changed my word. So you can watch that video, okay? So I have started with the easiest one, macro. Then I go for narrative. Then one by another, okay? One after another. Right now, what I told you, where market is coming. Below that low? No. Below that low? No. Here. This new day opening gap. That's my target. Why didn't I hold my trade? Oh man, I don't like it. I want to spend more time with the price action to explain how it's work and how everything works, okay? That's the thing, brother. How much of a delay is your video? Talk about the mitigation block. I talked about it already. First thing, market has to reach to a level. Here, I have this 15-minute travel gap. Here, okay? I have this 15-minute travel gap, or if you would love to mark that 15-minute travel gap, also cool, but market has to reach a 15-minute fair value gap, not uh what to say, I mean, not last fair value gap, not entry fair value gap, just a 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, just a 15-minute fair value gap. Market has to reach over there. There has to be your liquidity. Now here I have the liquidity here, but I'm just telling you market is coming here to that new day opening gap. You have to go to your 1 minute chart, wait to take the buy side liquidity for first time. Okay, so everything has done here, then wait for the market structure shift. You got your market structure shift over there. Then if you get a very nice fair value gap, take your entry from there. If you get stopped out over there, then wait for the mitigation block. High, low, lower high. Same time, you have to look the mini SMT. High, low, higher high. High, low, lower high. High, low, higher high. You got the SMT? Mark the lowest down close candle. There is your lowest down close candle. Wait to body close below that mitigation block. Here it closed below that mitigation block over here. Take the very next candle entry. You don't need to wait to trade mitigation block. The very next candle open and just give you one tick higher run. Just one tick higher run. Take your entry over there. Cover the mitigation block, or if you see any swing high, just cover that swing high. Okay, just something like that. Go for your liquidity. Where is your liquidity? Here is your liquidity. Go for that. Now it's huge. You can see it's kind of $177. You don't need that much. Just come here, stop over there. At the same time, try to take some partial. Every single thing is your choice. Okay, brother, it's your choice. Now you can say me, brother, why did you close your trade? Because I don't want to hold it and take so much pressure. That's why I close my trade. Did I tell you? Is it going to take that low and that low, then it's going to reverse? No. What am I talking you from here? Here, what I was talking to you. You don't believe me, it's your fault. I'm telling you the truth. What market is going to do, I'm telling you every single day. Every single day. So do the study playlist before or just do the macro playlist alone. Study playlist is the most important part, where without this playlist you will never understand the ICT concept. Without this study playlist, there's some video which is so important. For example, let me go from the beginning. What is breaker? Okay, now you can, which is market structure shift. Is this or just a FOMC news day plan? That was just an FOMC plan. Okay, this video is all about the FOMC balanced price range. It's totally different with every single person in this YouTube community. This is I mean, fully different. Is it outside of ICT? No. I filter ICT's teaching, I put my understanding over there. But it's totally different with every single other person. Very important. Why do you need to know balanced and imbalanced price range? I explained why you need the balanced and imbalanced price range. Really important. What is breakaway gap? I explained the breakaway gap over here. Very important. How to avoid losing trade. The most important video. The most important video. But to understand this video, everyone actually complained that you don't understand this one. That's why I made this one. What is market structure shift? So you have to watch this video first, then how to avoid losing trade. But if you just understand this video, you will avoid nearly 1,000 easy losing trade. You will avoid that. Trust me, just by watching this video. And for understanding this video, you have to watch this video. Now, if you want to trade 1 minute chart, this is, I mean, this was for fun actually. Why I have made that one, I have no idea. But you can watch this one. This is just 1 minute time frame. I don't recommend it. Okay, at your beginning, please don't watch this video. This is my request. Please don't watch this video. Okay, at your beginning. How to use inversion fair value gap? I explained the inversion fair value gap over here, but not clearly. You can see just 5 minutes. In that type of times, 5 months ago, people actually told me to make video shorter. I have no idea how can I make all of my teaching with 5 minute, 10 minute video. I have no idea. That's why I stopped uploading video. I stopped it because people want this shorter video. I can't make the shorter video. I stopped uploading video. I'm sorry for that, guys, but I believe that you are missing so many information because I stopped uploading video. Still you are asking for the shorter video. I'm unable to do that. I have no idea how can I make so many information within 5 minutes. I have no idea how to mark a right fair value gap. Watch this one. Fair value gap confusion will be go away. Zero to hero. This is the whole idea. Okay, how you will start your journey, your trading. When you will open your chart, what should you do step by step? This is that video. Rejection block. This video I have made because of my friend ICT Pro Trader Pod. There was a misunderstanding about rejection block, so I actually made that video to prove my point. It was just a misunderstanding, okay? That's why I made that video, but it's all about the rejection block. Just all about the rejection block. The easiest way to find entry setup by ICT concept. You can watch this one. I mean, I don't know if it is going to help you or not. I don't know. 100% winning rate. Last fair value gap concept. This is the last, just 2 months ago. First, I talked about the last fair value gap outside of my uh, live streaming. Okay. Then midnight open concept also I stopped this one because so many of you actually started to complain that that guy told us the midnight open to use this way. That guy is telling us to midnight you I mean open concept like that way. I stopped it. When you will refer me something, you will keep giving me the direction. I will stop giving my understanding. I will stop simply. Here is the breaker block selection rules. I thought I will make another video, but later actually I didn't get time to make the breaker block. So instead of that, I explain the breaker block in my live. And when I see the perfect setup fail, you can watch this video. So this is all about study. I mean, in study section, every video is very useful. If you watch them, you need the market structure shift obviously from there. Then the macro is fully independent. You don't need anything else, nothing at all, if you just trade the macro. Okay, so still how many handle is over here? Let me check. 59 handle. Is it enough? Is it enough? No, it's not enough. Then hold your trade. Take the pressure. No problem. I'm good with that. I got your boom, so I don't need to put it over there and wait. So brother, that's all. Okay. Now here the narrative. How do I know market is going to fall? Even after this whole price action, how did I know? How was I so confident that market is going to fall? You will understand if you watch this narrative folder. There is only 5 days, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you watch this 5 video, you will understand why I was so confident that market is going to fall. Why I was so confident. For understanding this, you have to watch this 5 video. I'm sorry, I'm not going to uh, read your comment. I am just showing you the fact, the way I read the price. If I keep telling you market is going over there, and if you don't know what is narrative, you are just wasting your time. How can I make more clear something to you? I have already made the video over there. This is a narrative video, just 5 video. Take see 14 minute, 11 minute, 12 minute, 10 minute, 12 minute. I know it's a long video for you, some of you. I don't know how can I make 2 minute video and explain every single thing. I tried to make it shorter. So that's all about the narrative. You need that narrative concept. There is a lot of narrative, but I explained the easiest one. Now, NQ daily recap. I have started to explain the whole price action after ending the session here. So I have already uploaded 2 video, but I'm not getting that much response from here. So maybe I don't know how far I will continue this. You can see 135 views, 103 views, something like that. Very small views. So I don't know how far I will go, but yeah, I will keep posting. And when I will feel okay, nobody is interested, not anymore, then I will stop this one. That means the daily recap, Monday recap, Tuesday recap. I will post. I mean Wednesday recap as well. Let's see. Okay, how far it can go. Let's see. So this is all about that daily recap. Whoever is actually confused about the weekly analysis, there is some weekly analysis video from so far. Okay, weekly analysis video, I don't know, top down analysis, weekly analysis by step. See, I just put the time frame when I did that. You can watch them to understand. Some of them are very big. Okay, see here 46 minutes, because I explained even S&P, NASDAQ, Euro USD, then gold, so many things in one video. So it's 46 minutes. Some of them is 137 minutes. Sorry, 1 hour 37 minutes, something like that. Someone is 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. It's your job. What do you need? Here, daily bias. I explained beforehand what is going to happen today when I was not doing the live streaming things. Okay, I was not doing the live streaming thing, so I did the daily bias beforehand and step by step. Okay, everything I explained over there. You can watch them as well. It's your job, man. What you want to do, how you will utilize your time, that's your job. I have already done so many things over here. There is lot of trade execution video, I guess 36 video. All is my trade execution. I write down the notes, what I am expecting, how I am expecting, when, what I am expecting. If it helps, watch them. If it doesn't help, see every single video I write it down, what is going to happen over there in beforehand, not the hindsight. Okay, that was the live entry. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did not know will support. Yes, please keep posting. Okay, VP, I will do that, brother. Okay, daily recap is only for the true ones that are addicted to the market. Yeah, it's true, man. But to be honest, just think about me, guys. I am here, I'm fasting at the midnight after closing the session. I'm recording a video, I'm editing that video, then I'm uploading that video. Okay, you can think it is very simple, no problem, brother, but it's really so hard. Okay, whole day I'm doing so many things, and then at the midnight, like at the I mean just before the sehri, okay, I mean before the morning, I'm making the video daily recap video. What do you think, it's really simple? No, man, it's not simple. Titu, I always wait for you to upload some video. I know you want more views, but what's for the people who want to see your point of view? Think about them, bro. Good man. Hafiz, I'm uploading the daily recap. Okay, until I am fully disaster, I'm going to upload the video. Okay, so don't blame me. I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do, if I get one view, I will keep doing that. And thank you for making it 4150 at least, but thanks to all, sorry, 60 at least. So thanks to all for subscribing. So from yesterday to today I got 64 subscription. Yesterday that was 4100, and today is 164. That means 64 subscription, now 63. Thank you for unsubscribing me, brother. But I have done my I mean my teaching things already to the market. I have already done it from here. So until here I have already done. So how many entry do you need actually? I'm happy with one entry. So guys, that's all. Okay, in short, that's all. And thanks to all for subscribing to my channel. Thanks to all for giving me the likes. Thanks to all to write down boom. I love that word. Thanks to Peter for declaring that 5,000 subscriber. If I can hit it, you will give away the t-shirt. Thanks to you, brother. Thanks to all who actually take the membership for appreciating me. Thank you, man. I mean, sorry, I appreciate you, man. So thanks to all, guys. So I actually uh, missed all of your comment. I'm sorry, and I have no patience to read all of your comment, but I hope you will forgive me for this. Okay. So guys, that's all for today. If you get something from here, I'll be happy. If you don't get it, I'm sorry to waste your time. Okay. Thanks, brother. Am I invisible, guys? Tamimi. No, you are not invisible. What did you say, brother? Brother, it's iftar time for me and I'm waiting you to answer my question, lol. I'm sorry, Tamimi. What is your question, brother? Let me find it. Based on what you decided sell side liquidity at 18162. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't see your comment, brother. I really am sorry. I'm sorry, brother. This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. At the same time, I actually explained it beforehand. I mean, at my starting. This relatively equal loss has taken by that low. So this is the shallow run. When I saw the shallow run, the low is my liquidity. Now when I mark that most obvious liquidity, I have seen this low is very near to that low. So I finally go over here as my sell side liquidity, but my extreme sell side liquidity is over here. This is my target for this week, 18070. This is my target for this week, okay? Not this one. This is my target for this week. So I'm expecting market will fall to that sell side liquidity. Not today. It will take tomorrow as well to reach over here. Okay. That was the. Is that your answer, brother? I guess it is. I'm sorry, Tamimi. I'm sorry to keep you wait. You should go for the iftar, brother. I'm extremely sorry, brother. Allah will forgive me for this. I'm sorry, brother. Brother, you are doing great job. Thank you, Ahmed Mustafa. Thank you, brother. Hassan, thanks. For what you are or for what you are going to give me the thanks. But guys, thanks to all. I believe that you have no more question. And thanks for subscribing one more guy for 614 64. Okay. So before leaving the stream, please don't forget to give me the like. Just push the like button. If you are new, you can subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, you can just leave me alone. Okay. So see you guys. Bye bye.